Hello class, hello 4th grade. Today we're going to continue with more activities about Unit 1, and today we're going to review about writing paragraphs. Remember that when we were using the students book, we did some activities about when or how to write paragraphs. Remember that in this time we are learning that the paragraphs have different parts. There are some other different parts that the paragraphs have, but this time we are learning 4, and I'm going to show you a page from the students book where we did an activity, and I'm going to use it just to explain you. Okay, remember that this picture that I'm going to show you is from the students book, but we're not going to use it. So yes, in this paragraph, well, we have here the box, and we have 4 parts of a paragraph. For example, a title says what you are going to read about. A topic sentence gives the main idea of the paragraph. Okay, the detailed sentence gives us more information, and a final sentence talks about the subject in a different way. Okay, so and here we have an example, and remember that we did an activity about this, and the example is called My Best Friend, and that's the title. Okay, the first line that you are going to see right there is going to be your title. Okay, I'm giving you here, this is the title. Okay, then the sentence, the paragraph, the first sentence says, my best friend name is Anita. Okay, and that's the topic sentence. The first sentence under the title is going to be the topic sentence. Why? Because as it says, it tells us what you are going to read about. Then we have the detailed sentence that give us more information. Okay, the detailed sentences can be 1, 2, or more. For example, you can see here, she's taller than I am, and her hair is longer than mine. Anita is smart, and she's funny too. We like to play computer games at the weekend. Okay, and this gives us more information about who is Anita and why is she my best friend, etc. Okay, and the last sentence is the final sentence. Okay, for example, here we have I am happy to have a friend like Anita. Okay, remember that in this kind of paragraphs we are going to have the same structure. Okay, they are always going to be in that order. Remember that, of course, a paragraph needs to start always, or a text needs to start always by the title. In this case is my best friend, and then the order is going to be the same. So you can follow this explanation, this picture that I'm giving you here. So you can do the activities on page 11 from the workbook that we are going to do right now. So let's go to activity 21 from workbook page 11, and it says activity 21. Read and number the parts of the paragraph. Okay, you can go back to this video and watch this so you can follow. Okay, and the paragraph says my best friend. It's almost the same. Okay, and here we have number 1. You are going to write. Number 1 is detailed sentences, the title, final sentence, and the topic sentence. Okay, you are going to write 1, 2, 3, or 4. Okay, remember that we have 4 parts of the paragraph. Then we have my best friend's name is James. It says he's shorter than I am, and his hair is darker than mine. James is shy, and he's funny too. We like playing soccer on the weekend. It's almost the same now. We have different information, but it's almost the same. Okay, I'm happy to have a friend like James. Okay, that's it. And exercise 22 says, read the paragraph, circle the detailed sentences, copy the topic and final sentence, okay? I'm going to read it for you, but you need to read it at home. Mr. Smith is my favorite teacher. He is the music teacher at my school. He can sing. He also plays the piano and the guitar. He's also very smart and he's funny too. I'm happy to have a teacher like Mr. Smith, okay? And so, you are going to circle detailed sentences, okay? You can follow in this example or the last example that I showed you. And also, you need to copy here the topic sentence and the final sentence in here, and that's it. Okay, and exercise 23, it says look at 22, okay? You can look and read again this example about Mr. Smith. And as you could listen, as you could read, this example was about someone talking about his favorite teacher. So that's the thing that you are going to do right now. You are going to write a paragraph about your favorite teacher. You are going to write a topic sentence and 3 detailed sentences. For example, my last teacher, she was very smart and she was so funny. Or for example, she had long brown hair and she had brown eyes. And for example, she used to do some activities with us like games, etc. Okay? Yes. And also the final sentence, in this case, it's I am happy to have a teacher like, I don't know. Okay, you can do this exercise about the last teacher that you have the last year, Maestra Carla, or for example, the teacher that you have right now, the chess teacher, the robotics teacher, or your English teacher. Okay, and that's it. And don't forget to take a picture of this activity, and this is the only thing that we are going to do today. And don't forget to take a picture of this activity from the workbook, and don't forget, remember always that you need to write your name and also the date for today. Remember that today is Monday, October 5th, 2020, and write your name, okay? That's it for today. I'll be waiting for you to send me your activities, your pictures, and I'll be so happy to check. If you have questions or doubts about it, you can send a message to me by the platform, and I'll be as fast as possible to answer to you. I'll see you the next time. Remember that tomorrow we have another video, another class. Please don't miss your activities. It's going to help you for the next classes. If you miss one, maybe you won't be able to understand the next classes. And that's it for today. I'll see you the next video. Goodbye.